We just finished mapping in an area where we have been sent a potential wreck point from the underwater archaeology branch at the Naval History and Heritage Command. Finding a shipwreck is actually really hard. Maritime archaeologists get us off on the right foot and sort of provide a haystack, and then we have to go through and sift and look for that needle. And we have great tools with the multi-beam, but everything needs to sort of line up just right. You need to have the correct resolution in your multi-beam. You need to have the ship be oriented perfectly. You need to have the topography be sort of background. You can't have it be masked by any natural features. This really has that true discovery feeling to it, and it's really exciting. I'm really excited. And yeah, we'll put the ROV down there and we'll find out, I guess. We'll see what we find.
Okay, let's proceed with launch. Pilots, we're going over.
Pilot copies. We have an object we're approaching. It's about 12 meters away now. And then beyond it, about 25 meters ahead of us, is another much larger target.
Well, it's not rocks, so we're off to a good start.
Good visual.
All right, so archaeologists, do we have enough insight to say that this is a shipwreck?
Well, it's definitely a shipwreck, and what I'm seeing here looks to be some of the frames, and that may be a trunk. This is looking submarine.
That is great news.
Yep. Oh yeah, there are definitely painted numbers on there.
So that's a confirm. What you're seeing right now on the side of the conning tower is the hull number. Originally as USS Muscalon, SS-262 in the U.S. Navy. As of 1957, S-14 Humaita of the Brazilian Navy. But you can see the number still teched out in paint there, S-14.
It's about as definitive as you can hope for in this kind of work. This vessel's service life was predominantly focused during World War II in the Pacific theater, intercepting merchant vessels. It was ultimately sunk in 1968 as a target vessel used in target practice off the coast of New York here, and hasn't been seen since that time. The vessel is in 635 meters of water, which is a little over 6 times the depth of a Ghetto-class submarine.
Anytime we find one of these wrecks, there's a variety of ways in which it has meaning. History that we can learn from, history that we might be inspired by, or history that we don't wish to repeat. Shipwreck can be habitat, and certainly what we're seeing here today is a wreck that has become like a hard coral reef.
This is an incredible shot. These corals are gorgeous.
Yeah, I think even us archaeologists can appreciate that. That's pretty extraordinary.
By sharing this with the public, makes all of us part of a global core of exploration that connects us to the oceans themselves. We're learning, we're exploring, we're questing, we're looking on to beyond the next horizon into the depths of the ocean.